Hello everyone, welcome to the Zoryor channel. As you can see, the laser cutting machine operates with needlework like precision on steel plates. But what you may not know is that the real core powerhouse behind all this is not the laser unit worth tens of thousands, but the gear rack hidden under the accordion protective cover. Many people spend a fortune on high-end laser generators yet overlook this critical component. The result is often unstable accuracy, low running speed, and rough cutting surfaces. Today, we're going to reveal this underrated king of precision. 1. The importance of gear racks. In a laser cutting machine, the gear rack is equivalent to the human spine. It supports the whole structure, transmits power, and determines operating posture. It has 3 core functions. 1. Motion converter. It precisely converts the rotary motion of the servo motor into linear displacement of the laser head. Matched with a reducer explained in detail in our previous video, the servo motor outputs power to the gear rack, driving the cutting head to move with high precision. 2. Accuracy guarantor. The precision of each tooth on the gear rack directly determines cutting accuracy. Gear racks themselves follow strict precision standards. When purchasing a cutting machine, it is advisable to ask about the specifications of the gear rack equipped on the equipment. The rack's precision ensures the linear movement of the laser head, keeping its positioning error strictly within the allowable range. 3. Load bearer. Inertial tension thrust from high-speed start and stop. When the gantry and laser head run rapidly, emergency stop and accelerate, the huge inertial force is entirely held and transmitted by the rack and pinion. Without a qualified gear rack, the cutting head would move unsteadily, just like someone dragging themselves to work the morning after a heavy hangover. Key data. A high-quality gear rack can boost cutting efficiency by 40% and extend service life by 3 times. By contrast, inferior gear racks will send your cutting scrap rate soaring. 2. Material and technology. How a high-quality gear rack is made. A qualified gear rack can never be made from just any ordinary iron material. Its raw material and manufacturing process directly determine precision and service life. 1. 3 material grades to choose from. Entry-level, S45C medium carbon steel economy type. Hardened to HRC 45-50, suitable for low power and light load equipment. Mid-range upgrade, SCM 440 chrome moly alloy steel mainstream choice. Heat-treated to HRC 58-62, with 50% higher wear resistance. It is the standard configuration for mid to high-end laser machines. Special grade. SUS 30 for stainless steel, ideal for humid and corrosive environments, such as underwater cutting equipment. 2. 2 tiers of processing technology. Milled gear rack, precision DIN class 7-9, rough surface with raw 163 2M. Low cost, perfect for economical equipment. Ground gear rack, precision DIN class 5-6, ultra smooth surface with raw 8M. Its service life is 2 to 3 times that of milled racks, a must-have for mid to high-end laser machines. 3. Heat treatment secret. High-frequency quenching on the tooth surface plus overall tempering treatment. This makes the tooth surface as hard as diamond and the core as tough as a spring, delivering excellent wear resistance and impact resistance. 3. Helical rack versus spur rack. Which is the best match for laser machines? When choosing a gear rack, first check the tooth profile. Laser cutting machines mainly use 2 types, helical rack and spur rack. A helical rack has a larger meshing area than a spur rack, so it outperforms the spur rack in all aspects along with a higher manufacturing cost. Therefore, more than 90% of modern mid to high-end laser cutting machines adopt helical racks. Especially for dual drive systems, it perfectly solves vibration and synchronization issues during high-speed operation. One important note. Helical gears generate axial thrust force, so thrust bearings must be installed, and the rotation direction must be matched during mounting. 4. Development history, from bronze gears to nanometer-level precision. The history of gear racks is far longer than you might imagine. As early as 400 BC, bronze gears unearthed in Shaanxi, China, represent the world's earliest prototype of gears. Records of gear and rack transmission devices can also be found in the Ming Dynasty military document Wu Beizi Treatise on Armament Technology. Industrial Revolution era. In 1869, the world's first rack and pinion railway, the Mount Washington Cog Railway, was completed. In 1885, rack and pinion steering systems were first applied in automobiles. Modern leap forward. Early 20th century, the generating method for cutting involute tooth profiles laid the foundation of modern gear technology. 1980 seconds. The emergence of CNC gear grinding machines raised precision to DIN Class 5. 21st century. Technologies such as laser cutting and 3D printing have pushed rack accuracy to the micron level within 5 a 60% improvement over traditional processing methods. Today's high-precision gear racks can control tooth surface error within 3 micrometers, equivalent to just a 20th the thickness of a human hair. 5. Global brand ranking. Who is the Rolls-Royce in the gear rack industry? 2026 Global Gear Rack Brand Ranking. It is mainly divided into 3 tiers. Tier 1 High-End Premium. Atlanta, Germany, the gold standard for laser cutting machine gear racks. Accuracy reaches DIN Class 3. It is the standard configuration for top-tier laser machines such as Trumpf and Hans Laser. Wemherian, Germany, an expert in heavy-duty applications, ideal for high-power laser cutting machines and the first choice for dual-drive systems. G-Del, Switzerland, a benchmark for robot 7th axis and high-end machine tools, with industry-leading precision and service life. Tier 2 Mid-Range Mainstream. KHK, Japan, high-cost performance with stable accuracy DIN Class 5 to 6. YIC, Taiwan, the top choice for domestic substitution. Its precision is close to international standards with an affordable price, starting at 1,000 yuan per meter. Wittgenstein Alpha, Germany, a specialist in integrated solutions combining precision planetary reducers and gear racks. Tier 3 Cost Performance Choice. Huaidong, China, leading domestic brands with DIN Class 6 precision, suitable for mid-range laser cutting machines. Gambini Meccanica, Italy, a niche European brand specializing in custom special tooth profiles. Selection recommendations. Small format 3M, choose DIN Class 6 ground gear racks. Large format 3M, choose DIN Class 5 ground gear racks plus dual drive system. High-speed models 100M Min, prioritize helical gear racks plus precision planetary reducers. 6. Maintenance and upkeep. Finally, a reminder, even the best gear rack requires proper maintenance. 3 daily maintenance steps. Clean cutting chips off the tooth surface with a brush or compressed air, and avoid scratches caused by hard foreign objects. Weekly lubrication. Apply special high-temperature grease such as molybdenum disulfide. Do not over-apply. Monthly inspection. Check for tooth surface wear, loose bolts, and meshing clearance. If your laser cutting machine has loud operating noise, reduced positioning accuracy, or rough cutting surfaces, always check the gear rack first. Interaction time. What brand of gear rack are you using? What precision problems have you encountered? Feel free to leave a comment below, and I will reply to each one. Don't forget to like and follow Zoryor, your reliable partner.